You are so gonna regret crossing me in a few minutes. Yes, you are. You see, Rick, whatever you do, no matter what, you don't mess with the New World Order. The New World Order is this. So even if you're stupid, which you very may well be, you can understand. You ready? Here goes. Pay attention. Give me your shit, or I will kill you. It. Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out and feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that. Taking it like a chair.
We have before us the opportunity to forge, for ourselves and for future generations, a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Welcome, brothers and sisters. This video was made by RevMichelleHopkins. In the description there will be a link for original channel. I recommend you to watch this video and remember that you are living in times that all this is more truthful than becoming facts.
This is RevMichelleHopkins. In recent years, the rise of suppressed information coming out of the internet has broken the disinformation barrier that was put up by those striving to fulfill the Great Plan. Thanks to information flowing from the internet, the masses of people concerned enough to want to know the truth are now privy to what our world leaders and the despotic forces behind them have been up to for the last few thousand years. It is fact. There is a concerted effort by these people to destroy our country and our global way of life. The knowledge now erupting from the internet has blown the lid off the secrecy of the Great Plan. This is the story of the Great Plan and the culling of mankind. The Secret Covenant. An illusion will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep the illusion alive. Our goal will be accomplished one drop at a time, so as to never bring suspicion on ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. We will work together always and will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in air. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, in what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. We will create medicine that will make them sicker and cause other diseases for which we will create more medication. We will render them docile and weak before us by our power. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. They will perform the labor for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood will be pure, always, for it is the way. We will make them kill each other when it suits us.
Family, work, education. A place to rear one's children and a place to rest one's head. All this depends on the decisions of government. All can be swept away by a government which does not heed the demands of its people, and I mean all of its people. Therefore, the essential humanity of man can be protected and preserved only where government must answer, not just to the wealthy, not just to those of a particular religion, not just to those of a particular race, but to all of the people, so that there may be no interference with the right to worship, no restriction on the freedom of men to seek education or to seek work or opportunity of any kind, so that each man may become all that he is capable.
We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them kindly and gently, letting them think they are guiding themselves. We will foment animosity between them through our factions. When a light shall shine among them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. We will make them rip each other's hearts out and kill their own children. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. We will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us, for they cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their deaths. We will make them live in fear and anger. We will use all their tools we have to accomplish this. The tools will be provided by their labor. We will make them hate themselves and their neighbors. Drop by drop, we will advance our goal. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. We will deceive them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom they will have. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. When they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world, for we shall own all the media. When they shall rise up against us, we shall crush them like insects, for they are less than that. they will be helpless to do anything, for they will have no weapons. We will recruit some of their own to carry out our plans. We will promise them eternal life, but eternal life they will never have, for they are not of us. The truth will be hidden in their face, so close they will not be able to focus on it until it's too late. Oh yes, so grand the illusion of freedom will be that they will never know they are our slaves. When all is in place, the reality we will have created for them will own them. Their minds will be bound by our beliefs, the beliefs we have established from time immemorial. But if they ever find out they are equal, we shall perish them. This they must never know. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will take action. They must never, ever find out what we have done, for if they do, we shall have no place to run. No one shall give us shelter. This is the secret covenant by which we shall live the rest of our present and future lives. For this reality will transcend many generations and lifespans. This covenant is sealed by blood.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine, for as a wise man once said, an error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
Must share this video right now. Get the truth out there. We're losing time. Only 40% are awake. We need the 99%. We need to wake up the sleeping people that think this is reality. Remember that Anonymous is an idea. Therefore Anonymous has become an opposition for the government. No longer I recommend you to trust Anonymous name. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, use your mind, focus on the truth. Use the internet for it, but don't believe everything Anonymous says. Like Anonymous versus ISIS or Anonymous versus Donald Trump. Governors and agencies use Anonymous name.
This is RevMichelleHopkins. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.
You can take my heart, but you'll never take my soul. No Luca. Signing off.